Illfonic released new information on the civilians that are playable in the Halloween game. Keep watching this video for all the details. Welcome back to another Halloween game update video. And in this video, we're gonna go over the information that was revealed by Illfonic on the civilian players. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Thomas Armitage. No one quite loves Haddonfield like our star college football player. They love to make they love to make people football players. This reminds me of Bugsy on F-13, but okay. Thomas Armitage at 21, you think that parties would dominate his social life, but this dedicated athlete elects to return home every weekend to spend quality time with his little sister, visit close friends, and to help out at his dad's furniture business. His positive attitude solidifies Thomas's role as a courageous leader on and off the football field. While some might confuse his confidence with arrogance, Thomas is the type of guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. Jennifer Aarons. Jennifer Aarons is always prepared. She has a distinct vision for her future, and that's why she's spending a few gap years working at the local bookstore to save money to pay for a college education. Quiet, kind, and demonstrably type A, she plans to leave the claustrophobic town of Haddonfield behind to pursue grander aspirations. Her overbearing mother would love for her to simply stay home, meet a nice guy, and settle down. But that's far from what Jenny wants. Though her extended academic sabbatical has led to a slight erosion in Jennifer's fastidious shell, courtesy of her new foray into Haddonfield's nightlife. Tanya Harrison. At the center of Haddonfield's social scene is none other than Tanya Harrison. Much like Thomas, she loves Haddonfield and the people in this town. Her carefree and exuberant personality makes her the go-to person to ask about what's hip, happening, and worth listening to. Tanya was once offered a job by Mr. Strode because he thought she'd be an outstanding fit to work at Strode Realty. But she turned down the opportunity in favor of a position at the local record store. Underneath that bubbly exterior, Tanya's charming, dark sense of humor helps her get along with just about everyone in town. Rachel Callahan. Rachel Callahan couldn't be more displeased with hanging out with people. In fact, she may even prefer the company of the dead. Wow. At night, her morbid curiosities are explored through funeral service education courses she attends in hopes of becoming a mortician and joining the family business. Fascinated by death and the unknown, her free time is spent hanging out with a small group of people in Haddonfield who frequent the occult section of the local bookstore. A lover of punk music and sarcasm, Rachel has a hard time letting people see her vulnerable side, but despite her general distaste for humanity, she does keep folks with similar interests and hobbies around, which should prove helpful on Halloween night. Well, she's pretty disturbed. Marcus Navarro. There are a few things Marcus Navarro enjoys more than firing up his bike and hitting the open road. He was born and raised in Haddonfield, but spent a long stretch of time away to live with his father after his parents' divorce. His independence and nomadic lifestyle are alluring to the residents of the small town, who find themselves captivated by his brooding, lone wolf nature. While he typically prefers solitude, he does enjoy riding over to the Rabbit and Red Lounge to grab drinks and play pool with the Castle Hill Rooks. Much like Jennifer, Marcus has fundamental problems with the phony suburban facade of Haddonfield, but that won't stop him from protecting the people he cares about, like his grandmother Gloria. Well, that's a clue right there. His grandmother Gloria. She's probably gonna be an NPC, and he's probably gonna go visit her or something like that. I mean, I'm just speculating. That gives us more insight into what needs to happen when you're playing these different characters. If you made it to the end of this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy the video. Check out my other video that's coming up right now.